What's up, guys, and welcome back to Tony's Life. It's been about 3 to 4 months since my last upload. So sorry, guys. Life has just been a roller coaster. And yeah, that's all I can say to that. But just to give you guys a quick update, on the 21st of September, I officially moved in to my student halls at the University of Portsmouth, and I'm currently studying law. So yeah, well, kind of a uni student now. And a lot of shit has happened, so yeah, strap in. Hopefully I can give you guys some helpful advice. And yeah, here's the 10 things I've learned in my first term as a university student. Number one, please, you don't need to bring all your clothes from home to university. I know. It's really hard. You're struggling to figure out what you need and what you don't need. But trust me, you only need to bring the essentials. Like, I brought all of my best outfits, all of my smart clothes, and I've used none of them. Like, I haven't worn them once, and like, it's just taking up space. So the very first thing is housekeeping. Please, you don't need to pack your whole life from back home and bring it to uni. It's just not necessary, and it's just gonna take up space, and you just get annoyed anyway. But yeah. Number two, go to freshers. Go to freshers. I know there's some of you out there who want to be serious and be studious and be like, it's first year. This is your time to have some fun, to make mistakes, to meet new people. Go to freshers. Don't be that person who's always antisocial, always in their room. Like, just because you're away from home, you're not trying to get out of your comfort zone. Go to freshers, get some free stuff, get some free food, meet some new people, and don't be antisocial. Trust me, it's gonna end up really bad for you when everyone's in their groups and you are by yourself. Like, I hear it, you're an introvert, whatever, but just go to freshers. If anything, go for the free food, and then if you meet some people you like, then there you go, that's just a bonus. But go to freshers. Number three, take part in societies and sports. You hear it all the time. People are telling you to take part just to make friends. I would take it a step further. Take part in societies and sports, because if you don't, your experience at uni will get very boring very quickly. Like, I don't care what anyone says. At uni, you're gonna have a lot of free time. So either do that, either you're a really productive person who doesn't need sports or societies to get shit done, or you're one of those people where it's like, you can just do nothing and be cool with it. But hey, yeah, you're gonna make friends. Yeah, you're gonna do all of that socializing and stuff, but do it just to be productive. Like, don't not sign up, and then have nothing to do in that spare time that you could have been doing a sport or joining debating clubs or joining like a, I don't know, tennis club or golf club. Like, I don't care what it is, just join something. Number four, not everyone will have home training. Please, I have seen some outrageous things from university students in my first term here. Like, you would think because people are older that means maturity. I've learned maturity has nothing to do with age. Some of these people will be 20, 21, 22 and still don't know how to clean up after themselves. Please, be the change you want to see. Come to uni with your home training, and also bear in mind that some of your flatmates will not have any home training at all. So you'll definitely you'll definitely learn patience at university, because some of the shit that I've seen it almost made me cry. Number five, please save your money. When you're in first year, you spend money like you spend it as easy as breathing. You will spend money recklessly, and you'll wake up the next morning regretting your whole life. Money goes very quickly at university. There's temptation here, there, and everywhere. You have to be able to save your money, because you won't be able to eat next week, the week after. If you don't save your money, you'll be surviving off of rations. So please save your money. It's not every day you have to buy bubble tea. It's not every day you have to buy designer clothes. Like, Maintenance loan is yours, but it's called maintenance loan. Maintenance, which means that it's meant to give you money so you can survive for months, for the year. It's not so you can just go out and have Nando's and Chinese and takeaway and buy clothes and shoes. No, be smart and save your money, because that money will run out very fast. Trust me. Number 6, prioritize your time. It's so easy to have this idea of, oh, it's first year, so I'm not gonna do anything productive. I'm just gonna go out, miss all my lectures, and just stay in my room. No, you have to prioritize your time. You can go out, but maybe come back home earlier, or you plan around so you don't miss out on any of your lectures. Like, do not sacrifice your education, which you are paying for, by the way, for the sake of going out and having fun. Like, the two should be in perfect harmony. It should be balanced. So go out, have fun, but remember that you have a 9 a.m. in the morning, and you're going to that 9 a.m. because you are paying for this. Remember that. Number 7, not all of your lecturers and seminar tutors will be good. So you need to be proactive. Being proactive is what separates good students from great students, and great students from like top tier students. So like, they will recommend stuff to you and you need to read them. Like, you have your essential reading, which is for just your basic learning, and your further reading. Like, do the further reading. You don't have to do all of it, but do some of it. It's so important to be proactive so you actually learn something from this degree. Like, there's so many guys that I know that have graduated and don't even remember anything they were taught. Like, it's almost as if that 3 years was just them on holiday for 3 years. Like, come on now. Be proactive. Be proactive, not just so you get a good result. Be proactive so you actually learn more about your degree. Because I'm assuming if you picked it, you actually enjoy the subject. So actually try your best to learn more about it. Be curious, don't just be a passive learner. Be proactive and try your best to learn outside of the spec. It will help your grades, but it will also help your own understanding, because the whole point of university is to learn beyond what the course is giving you. This isn't GCSEs, this isn't A levels where you just get a spec sheet. Like, learn more about your degree and be a curious learner. Be proactive. Because some of these seminar tutors and lecturers, they won't give you anything extra. They will give you the things you need to do. Whatever you want to do them is up to you, but like, not all of them are good. So they're not gonna just teach you. Like, just remember that they're not there to really teach you. They're just there to give you the information. Like, let's keep it a stack. So just be proactive. Number 8, friends. Friends at university will come and will go. Like, people say, oh, go out, make friends, oh, socialize, make friends, oh, do this, make friends. People will switch up on you very quickly at university. Like, that's one of the realities you have to just accept when you're coming into uni. Like, your friend that you meet in your first month won't be your friend in the third month. Like, people will switch up on you. People will go to different friend groups. So you have to be very, very good at being able to discern someone who's real and someone who just doesn't give a fuck about you. Because people will switch up on you so easily. And the thing is, I'm not even mad at it, because you don't know these people. Like, remember this, that you are coming into an environment where you're going to meet a lot of new people very quickly. So you don't know everyone's individual personalities or characteristics or whatever. So take your time to get to know people properly, so you're not surprised, like, if someone just wakes up one day and doesn't fuck with you anymore. Like, because that's just how it is here. And be very careful who you call friend. Like, don't be too trusting of people, because at the end of the day, you're not at home, you're not in your normal environment, you don't really know these people, they come from all different backgrounds. So be very careful who you trust, but also be willing to make friends. Like, accept that some people are gonna just fuck you over, that's just life, innit? But be willing to make friends. Don't just be in a shell because you're scared that someone is gonna break your trust. Or there's a balance where you need to be able to not be too trusting, but also try your best to put yourself out there. And if people fuck you over, then that's just them, innit? Number 9, this is a very big one. Relationships. Do not be in a hurry to find your husband or your wife at university, especially in first year. I made a mistake of trying that in my first month. I met someone, and let's just say it didn't go as I planned. So my advice would be, if it happens, it happens. But don't actively look for it, because first year you'll find that loyalty is a very foreign concept to a lot of people. Like it's people are just hit, especially in first year, like just expect people to act a bit crazy and just like have a bit of fun. Like at the end of the day, like the likelihood of you coming to uni in your first year and finding someone and marrying them, like, come on now, it's not high. So have fun, not too much. Like let's keep it PG now. But also don't keep your expectations high when it comes to relationships. Like, you will get disappointed very quickly. Like I'll keep it real with you. Like, uni is not for the weak, especially in the first like 3 to 4 months of term. Don't look for anything serious. Listen to your big brother. And number 10, the most important thing I've learned is to have fun. First year is your time to allow yourself to make mistakes in terms of your decision making, your friendship groups, your relationships. Just have fun. Do not stress too much about getting first class or being an amazing student or turning up to every single lecture, having 100% attendance. It's never that serious, especially not in first year. The most important thing to remember is that it's not just about uni, it's also about taking care of yourself. Like, you are by yourself now, and at times it will feel a bit lonely. At times it will feel like you're homesick. At times it will feel like you don't really have anyone to rely on. So it's really important to take care of your mental and physical health. Like, first year shouldn't be really stressful for you. Like, it's one of the easier parts of your degree. It will get harder in second and third year. But for now, do not stress. Don't panic. Like, nothing is gonna happen where you're gonna be like, oh my days, like, unless you fail, in which case it's long. But you won't fail, don't worry. The most important thing is to have fun, relax, and don't take it too seriously. Like, I've seen people crumble under the pressure of first year just like that, and it's only been like 3 to 5 months. They've been stressing about grades and everything, and just remember that this doesn't count towards your degree, so you can relax a bit. Obviously, if you need internships and stuff, it's important to make sure you stay on top of things, but don't sweat it too much to the point where you're considering dropping out, and yeah, it's just not good for you. And just remember that everything you're feeling is completely normal. It's okay to feel homesick. It's okay to feel lonely. It's okay to feel like you don't have a lot of friends. Everything you're feeling is completely normal. But if I was to give one piece of advice, it would be, you made it this far. Like, you got to university. A lot of people didn't have the grades. A lot of people didn't have the motivation to do higher education. The fact that you're here is already an achievement. So be proud of that. Don't stress, and you'll be okay. And you'll have fun. Uni is meant to be fun, so remember that. But anyways, guys, that was my 10 things that I've learned in my first term at university. And I hope you guys got something useful from that. I hope you enjoyed that. And let me know if you want more university content in the future, and I'll get that out for you guys. But yeah, don't forget. I keep fucking up these intros, these outros. Oh God, what was it? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Stay hopeful, stay blessed, and I'll see you guys in the next video.